welcome to Herbie's Reef. Today we went to a local frag swap and we picked up a few new corals, so we thought we'd show you which ones we got and then some of the ones that I'm not sure I've shown before. So we got one new torch, which is this one right here, and it's an Indo green. It's not totally open yet because it's only been in the tank probably about 2 hours, but it's super bright, so we're pretty excited about that one. And it at the frag swap it had the long tentacles like these, so those are my favorite. I just love the way these super long tentacles flow, so we're excited about that one. And then I never showed you, but we picked up some corals from Lazy's Frag House. He shipped them to us, and so we got this one. This is called a peach tips, and it's kind of closed because we moved it when we put the new ones in, but it's got a bright green base, so it's really cool. We'll try to get a picture of it later when it's open. And then this is another green, and it's what we were actually trying to get, one like we picked up today with the long tentacles, but this one is more of an Aussie type tentacle where the tentacles they don't get much longer than what you see right there, but it is a super bright green one. It's hard to tell with the filter on, but actually this other one to the right is almost it's almost a little brighter, maybe a little more yellow, and then this one has more of a green. And then that's our Aussie gold that we picked up at Aquashella almost a year ago. And then this one, this gold torch over here, is another one that we picked up from Lazy's Frag House. And it's very similar to the one we got from Cherry Corals, but it's got more of an orange tint to it, so we wanted to pick one up like that too. I don't know if it looked a little different on his website, not his fault, but just ours, so I thought it'd be a little more orange, and it might be as it grows. I find these things really color up as they grow, so hopefully some of the orange will come out a little more. This one, I don't know if you can tell on the video, but it's more of a yellow, and then this one's way more yellow. That's the 21 tails from Cherry Corals. And then we also picked up these two elegances at a sale that Aqua SD was having. I don't know if I've put these on a video yet or not. We got this one. They accidentally shipped us the wrong one, which is this one. So then they sent us this one for free. So pretty good customer service we got from them. Although we weren't able to get the one we really wanted. I guess they sold it to someone else, so I did want that one. I wish we ultimately could have had it. And then this is a new orange hammer that we got from Unique Corals. And this one we picked up today at the frag swap, and it's kind of that kryptonite candy cane type color, which I've been looking for quite a while. It's actually what I was trying to get when I got this one, but this one looked much brighter on the website than it was in real life. So we've kind of got this hammer garden going on. This one has been unhappy for a long time. I don't know if anyone knows. We've got this is a Cherry Corals Gold, and it looked good until it's just this tank, when we went through the tin and all that, it's never looked quite the same, but I swear this thing's bleaching, and it's only at about 80 par. It could also be I recently dosed fluconazole, and I don't think, even though they say it doesn't harm your corals, I've found that I lose some every single time I've dosed it. But I have a bryopsis that just doesn't want to go away, so we keep dosing it, and I'm going to go ahead and start trying. I know I posted a video where I wasn't so sure about Vibrant, but we're going to try it again just because I'm hoping. I've got the bryopsis pretty well knocked out with the fluconazole, and I'm hoping to keep it gone with the Vibrant. So you guys that use Vibrant, tell me. Right now I don't have anything in my refugium, but I'm not sure what to do. I've still kept my algae turf scrubber online. I read one guy that said he kept his going with Vibrant, but he only doses every other week. So I'm wondering if I can do that or what I need to do for nutrient export. So you guys let me know what y'all do if you use Vibrant all the time. I don't know if I just need to start carbon dosing, or if just the skimmer and the water changes that I do will be enough. I'm not sure. I've never tried to do this without a refugium. So that's pretty much it for the updates on this tank. I'm just trying to give you a view of all the corals. Some of these are kind of shut because it's closing down for the night. The lights are toning down. This is that Ghani that we got from a local guy. I'm trying to get it to focus on it. I've got to buy a better camera, but this is just my iPhone. All right, but it's gotten really bright since we brought it home. It's looking really good, and it's a long tentacle, so I'm hoping as it expands, you know, we'll get it to grow and it'll look as good as these others. But that one's gonna have amazing color when it gets there. All right, well, I'm gonna stop this and we're gonna go look at the anemone cube, and then we also have a new frag tank to show y'all. All right, here we are at our anemone cube, and I'm not sure if I've ever posted a video of this one or not, but we finally decided to make this just kind of an easy tank. And I've got a flame angel in here. So far he's been really good, but we are trying not to put any corals that we love because I know that they have a tendency to bite, to chomp on them. So we're just going to mainly put anemones and softies and zoas in here. Easy stuff to take care of. And so these are all anemones that have split from that other tank. This one, for whatever reason, is super bright. And it's all from the same mother, but that one, I don't know if it's just the lighting we had it in or what. But this is a new one we picked up today, and I don't know if it'll stay here or not, but this one is amazing. I've never seen a green one like this. It's got these cool stripes and pink tips. Let's see if I can get it to really focus on it. But it's really cool, so I can't wait for that thing to open up and really get showing. And hopefully I'll get some splits from that one because it's beautiful. And then we have this weeping willow leather, but it doesn't look good right now because one of my emerald crabs just crawled right over the thing. So perfect timing for a video. But maybe someday we'll have it when it's open better for you guys. And then we're just going to try to get some zoas to take off, and we'll see how this tank turns out. But it's a pretty cool tank. I think Emily's trying to tell us something too. Clownfish. Oh, she wants me to point out the clownfish, that we have these two long tentacle clowns, and I'm not sure. Long fin clowns, yes, not tentacle. And these are some of the original ones, so they kind of have the ragged looking fins, but I think they're kind of awesome the way the fins are like that. So they're really cool additions, and they're getting huge. All right, and we're gonna take a pause again and run over to the new frag tank. Here we are at the new frag tank, and it doesn't have much in it yet. This thing just finished cycling, and I know it's only 20 gallons, so I know this little guy can't stay, but he's not big enough to go in the big tank yet, so he's gonna have to grow up a little bit, and so we put him in here for now. And then you're gonna see the corals that I've got in here look kind of ragged because I didn't want to put anything that I really like in here until we tested it and just made sure that everything was good. Really, two of the corals are fine. They're just not ones I have plenty of these candy canes, so that wasn't a big deal. And then we've got this thing it's been through fluconazole several times, but this time it just hated it. So it doesn't look good, but it's not a coral I love anyways. And then we've got this Ghani, and it's fine. It's a pretty Ghani, but we have a ton of these, so I went ahead and put it in here as a test coral. So it's just a little 20-gallon tank, and it's an all-in-one. So hopefully I can keep this thing going. I have had bad luck with algae and all-in-ones, but I'm gonna hopefully keep the vibrant going in this thing also. And if that doesn't work, I may hook an algae scrubber up to it. And then we've just got SB reef lights on it for now. So that's that one. And we picked up at the show today, we picked up these two little storm clowns, and they are tiny little guys. I can't remember their names. What are they, Emily?
The stripy finned one is Tsunami, and the other one is Tempest.
Yeah, so
and the blue tang is Skittles.
I frequently get in trouble because I forget the names and which one's which, but there you go on the clowns. And then there's Skittles. Skittles went through a full tank transfer quarantine, and he has been super healthy. I actually got him at Petco, which I never buy, but he had just come in and he looked so good when we were there, so I just couldn't leave him there. I've always wanted a blue tang, and he eats well, and I'm hopeful that this guy's going to make it. I've never had one, but I'm real excited about him. It's one of my favorite fish, but I've never actually had one. So there you have it, and we're going to we've been working on an equipment video, but right now the RODI system's making water and it's too loud to finish the thing up. So we'll try to finish that up and get that one out too. So until then, please like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions or if you want to know anything about our tanks.